play them shortly, but gives us a chance to visit with PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan on what has been, I guess you could say, a very eventful week for the game of golf. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. What about this week?
Well, first of all, it's great to be here at the RBC Canadian Open in this exciting atmosphere, and I think you said it right. It's been an unfortunate week that was created by some unfortunate decisions. Those decisions being players choosing to violate our tournament regulations, and me then sending out a communication or communicating to our members something that I never want to communicate to our members. But it's my job to protect, defend, and celebrate our loyal PGA Tour members, our partners, and our fans. And that's exactly what I did. And I don't think it was a surprise to anybody, given how clear I had been about how we were going to handle the situation.
With the suspensions that you issued on Thursday, I think there's so many questions here people have. One of them most prominently is some people don't understand why the players can't do both. Why can't they play on the PGA Tour and at the same time play the LIV Golf events, if they're a member or otherwise?
Well, I guess I would answer the question by asking a question, and that is, why do they need us so badly? Because those players have chosen to sign multi-year lucrative contracts to play in a series of exhibition matches against the same players over and over again. You look at that versus what we see here today, and that's why they need us so badly. You've got true, pure competition. The best players in the world here at the RBC Canadian Open, with millions of fans watching. And in this game, it's true and pure competition that creates the profile and the presence of the world's greatest players. And that's why they need us. That's what we do. But we're not going to allow players to free ride off of our loyal members, the best players in the world.
Okay, some would say then why, as recently as February, there was an event in Saudi Arabia and you granted permission for players to be able to compete in that event. And can you explain why this is any different than that?
Well, they are two different things. That the Saudi International was an individual event recognized by a sanctioned tour. The series is a group of events predominantly based in North America. So when you look at that, you realize that a player would not be able to fulfill their responsibilities as a member. And so they're two very distinctly different things. And again, I'll go to what I just said. In protecting our loyal members, we can't allow players to free ride off of them.
Okay, some would call it the Saudi Golf League instead of the LIV Golf Series. Is how big of an issue is it where the money is coming from as far as that tour?
Yeah. Well, it's not an issue for me because I don't work for the Saudi Arabian government, but it probably is an issue for players that chose to go and take that money. And I think you have to ask yourself the question, Jim, why? Why is this group spending so much money, billions of dollars, recruiting players and chasing a concept with no possibility of a return? And at the same time, there's been a lot of questions, a lot of comments about growth of the game. And I ask, how is this good for the game that we love?
I want you